Okay, I think you can see me. Ah, this has been so annoying, so frustrating. Um, but I'm glad that I figured it out. Um, I don't know what was going on. As you can see in my face, I'm quite frustrated. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't know. We still have 15 minutes left to go. We already saw that the opening range gap was filled. I don't even know if I'm live right now. We still have 15 minutes. Okay, yeah, I'm live. We already saw. Perfect. Sorry about that. Okay, hopefully next week will be better. Nonetheless, we want to see now if it's going to continue to spend the next 14 minutes to fill in the opening range gap to complete closure, or we're going to turn around and go for those relatively equal highs. That's really all. It looks like our opening range gap hit the sweet spot barely. Let me check again. Wait, opening. What's the opening? Opening is at 22935, and this is set at 22933. There we go. So, yeah, it looks like it was, yep, a little over our sweet spot. So that's good. It still has 14 minutes to run it. What's news though for today? No news. So don't be surprised if we don't get a lot of waves. But it's looking pretty good. It's respecting the first presented fair value gap, which is what we like to see. Over our sweet spot, so that's good. It looks like it is respecting the bottom of this. What is that? Is that a 1 hour? Oh, I'm still on regular trading hours. Let me go back. I think this is the new week opening gap. New week opening gap. So, which acts as a magnet. So it could hold price. Super choppy though. We had some good down movement when opening bell happened. But ever since it touched the 50%, it's been kind of, even here, it's been kind of choppy. So don't expect too much from the markets, especially with there being no news today. But if we are going to continue to go lower, these relatively equal lows. If we go higher, these relatively equal highs. I have no overall bias because we're in no man's land. And I wanted to see when we were here, I wanted to see it retrace into here. And it didn't do that. Instead, it just respected this daily busy and made a new higher high, all-time high. So, I don't know. It looks like we're respecting this order block. Could continue to send price higher if it doesn't want to retrace. Trader Girl obviously wants to see it retrace. But I can't force my will upon the markets. I just got to read it. And as of right now, it's looking like it's respecting this new week opening gap. It looks like it took sell side, retested previous all-time highs, closed above Monday's first presented fair value gap of a few weeks ago, and then went higher to close back in, putting bodies back in the new week opening gap. But the fact that it didn't take out the high or close and go above makes me question, is it setting up for a retracement? But if we think about it, today is what, Tuesday? So from Sunday, we've been stuck inside. We spent a lot of time inside this new week opening gap. The only time we came out was yesterday. And what if that was just a liquidity sweep type to set up for the week to come take these highs to this all-time high? Because it's spending a lot of time in this new week opening gap. even when we shot out of it today, it took nothing for that 50% of the opening range gap to, look at it, chop, 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 chop. So, I don't know. It seems like a coincidence to me that Trader Girl's technology was acting up and the markets are choppy. Just an ugly trading day. So, I hope you guys have been safe. Trader Girl has been safe. Obviously, I've been trying to figure out this techness. But until we trade and close above this first presented fair value gap retest, that will give me indication that it wants to go higher. As of right now, for the next 10 minutes, we are thinking to close the opening range gap. That's what the rules say. That's what we're going to do. Looks like it's trying to make its way out of that new week opening gap. I love the push. We would have to take out this low next. Oop. Looks like it's trying to do it. Ding, ding, ding. Perfect, perfect. Let's see if that was another liquidity sweep or not. This chair, bro, everything's like annoying me today. I hate the sound of this chair squeaking, and it's new. Like, I literally bought it, like in March of this year. So annoying. I don't know if because I had to assemble it, and I don't know if I did something wrong, user error, or product quality, but whatever. The fact that we just made a major wick after taking out the bodies, but not necessarily the low, just shows that this is a wiki game, wiki industry. Again, stuck between these two levels. But I mean, first TP obviously is always to make it to the 50%. So it did that. I'm not upset. I'm not disappointed. It was like 20 handles though. Come on now. But 20 handles, low hanging fruit, tis is, right? Yeah. It's not much. We haven't really moved in the past 18 minutes. 18 minutes stuck in a consolidation. And I can't even say like, oh, just wait for news because there's no red folders. And next news isn't until 3 o'clock. So we shall see if price goes above close, indicating it's going to take out those highs. And say, forget you, opening range gap. But like I said, 75% chance that it'll fill 50%. It did that. So can't get more out of the squeeze than it's gonna allow. Could just be a dry ass fruit. Ooh. Can I say that? My mood is all thrown off by OBS. Tripping. I don't know if it's OBS or my laptop or a combination of both. But messing up. They know it's TGT. They know it need to be ready. But whatever. I'm glad that it's finally working though. That's all that matters. It looks like it's about to close above. Or at least break above. First presented fair value gap. And honestly, I think first presented fair value gap might just be this volume imbalance. Let me see. I don't know. I think so though. But I think I remember Michael saying something about like, if it's just wicks, then it's not, then that's still considered a fair value gap. So from wick to body, I think. Yeah, wicks to body. That looks good. That looks good. Rejection off of it. Oh. I think I have some chats. What you want, slime? He's saying looking to invert the first presented fair value gap. We gotta wait for the close. It's looking like it's pushing up, but in order to confirm that it's a inversion fair value gap, we would have to wait for the close above it. And then use the retest to push price higher to those relatively equal highs. As of now, we haven't gotten the complete closure yet. Looking like it though. Still haven't gotten it. We got 4 minutes left till everything's off the table to close it. But we did get the first 50%, which is good. Still trapped. It did look like it respected this 1 minute BISI though. But we gotta wait. We still don't have a closure. Price is so nonsensical today. Let me see. What are our sisters? Dow took out the high. SPX. Choppy like Nas. But it did take out the high. Ugh. Yeah, no, I don't know what I'm doing with the OBS. I tried, it said update now or update later. My ass went for the update now. I don't know, I should have just waited for later, honestly. Messed up my whole little game. Freaking updates. But I guess it's working now. We just rejected strongly from the first presented fair value gap. But we're still, look at the bodies respecting the new week opening gap. That's what's holding price. And if you recall from the 1 hour, all week so far, it's just been hugging the new week opening gap. The only time we went out of it was for this, but we used the previous all-time highs and this 1 hour BISI to push us right back in the new week opening gap. So it hasn't really gone above nor really spent a lot of time underneath. Trader Girl would love to see it keep retracing, obviously because of all the bullishness, but we're back out of it. We're back to the 50%. It literally has 2 more minutes. I doubt that it's going to close the opening range gap within the next minute and a half, but we got to see it follow the rules at least halfway. If it closes maybe 75%, which will be here, that'll be nice within the next 2 minutes. But Trader Girl not about to sit around and play with Nas today. Nas had 30 minutes to get there. But no, I was playing around with OBS. Oh wait, we got another chat. I want it to invert the 5-minute BISI at 10:10. Yeah, Trader Girl gonna be off come 10:10. So, but if it does go up, like I said, those relatively equal highs will be here. I can see it taking out those, but Trader Girl wants to see it go lower. I want to see it take out this low, and then I want to see it take out, maybe get into this 1 hour, just lower price action. I just want to see it retrace as it should on the daily chart. Like, look at all this beef. Oh, let me clean this up a little bit, because this is ugly. This is unimportant. This is unimportant. Okay. Yeah. So, we're currently in no man's land. Took all-time highs. Where is the retracement? Where? We just took an all-time high. Major buy side taken. Where's the retracement? This little old daily Sibby, really? Okay. But no, I want to see 50%, bro. Like, I want to see 50%. Look at the beauty. Look at the PD array right underneath 50%. Like, but whatever. So where we at? Let's finish. Oh, look, it got down. Oh, look at that. It got down past the 75%. Nice. Okay, within the last 2 minutes. Let's see how far we got away from the closure. Okay, enough is enough. Content with enough. We got the first TP off the first printed to fair value gap, took out the 50%, and we got down to the 75%. That's nice. That's nice. Can't ask for much more. Respect to the first present to fair value gap. Pat yourself on the shoulder. What else? Pat yourself on the shoulder and job well done. Follow the rules. So Trader Girl. Wait, let me read this. Maybe down to the 1 hour. 50% is 71.8. Yeah. Coolio. Well, Trader Girl gotta go. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully next week we'll have better tech. But I'm glad we were able to figure it out. Thank you all for coming. And yeah.